Good morning, thank you very much for joining me. Today I have another summer clothes try on for you, or not even another, just a summer clothes try on video. It is all from Debenhams online. Debenhams do a vast array of brands now. That's the word I'm looking for. You need to go up a little bit, don't you? So this video is a collab with my friend Kirsten, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not feeling at my most confident trying on the same clothes as Kirsten. Kirsten is a very petite figured, size 10, 8 to 10 I think, and I think it's going to look a lot nicer in all these clothes than I am. But hey, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? So for new viewers, I am a size 18 to 20, to 18 on the bottom, 22 on the top approximately. And I'm 5'3", so quite often I find a problem with plus size clothes being the right cut in terms of my height. I do have problems with things being too long. It's probably my biggest issue, and I'm quite high-waisted as well, so I find a lot of things have too much fabric in between the sort of underarm and the waist area. So not always easy to find things that suit me. Anyway, I'm going to link Kirsten's video in the description box below, so please do go and have a look at her video once you've watched mine, and let her know I sent you over in her comments. And without further ado, let's get into what we chose. And there are 4 outfits in total. We each chose 2, and everything's got a bit of a summer vibe because that is the time of year. I'm not sure we're going to, or the time of year we're coming up to, not sure any of us are going to be going anywhere this summer to wear any of these clothes, but hey, let's have a look at them anyway. So I'm going to start with the things that Kirsten chose, and the first is this jumpsuit. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about this for 2 reasons. The first, I love the print. I should first say that this tropical print with the bright green on the cream background I think is absolutely fabulous, and the print is something, definitely very much something that I would wear on holiday. The halter neck I'm not that keen on the basis that don't much like my upper arms being on show. I prefer some sort of a sleeve generally. However, perhaps on holiday, you never know. I like the little elasticated panel at the back. I think that will make it fit well. And when we ordered it, I wasn't aware that the trousers were actually split, and they're split all the way up to the waist. So I will have to see how that works, because I don't want to be having my knees and thighs on show all over the place, really. But you couldn't tell that from the picture when we ordered it. I'll put the picture up side by side. I will also link the items in the description box if you want to go and have a look. And the price on this is £30. Right, I'm going to try it on and see what we think. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. I don't even want to show you this. It doesn't actually look as bad from far away. Actually, I can't even see it that well. It doesn't look as bad from far away as it feels. Let's start with the top. I don't like the top on me. I have got a strapless bra on, which obviously you'd need with this, but I've got these rolls of fat hanging out at the back here. It needs to be, the top just needs to be more substantial on a woman of 50 plus who has a plus size figure for me. It doesn't look that bad from the front, but when you start looking at the side and the back, it's just not good. I feel as though I'm falling out of it at every angle. I've got a slight problem with the too much fabric issue up here, because it's sort of bagging out at the sides here. I must say I do love the print, I will say that, and it's not too long in the leg. I would like the legs better if they weren't like this, as you can see. Ain't nobody needs to see that much of my leg at any point other than my husband in the bedroom. As I say, it doesn't look so bad from the front. It just feels not nice all over. When I walk along, the legs split. I've had a walk round and exposed my whole leg. I would not in any way feel comfortable in wearing this. just not at all. It's very, very outside my comfort zone. However, if the legs were, if it was a different style, the legs are fine. I like the width of the legs, and if the legs weren't so exposing, if the splits went up to maybe the knee or something like that, I could probably live with that. But the split all the way up the legs thing is just not good for me. And the design of the top, I think, is not flattering. And my upper arms, which, you know, they're not terrible, but there's nicer things to look at in the world than my upper arms, let's just say that. So yeah, not a good start, this one. Kirsten's second pick was this Wallace Dress. Much more in my comfort zone. I like the length. It looks as though it will sit below the knee on me, which is nice. I like the wide sleeve, the length of the sleeve as well. It feels really nicely made. It's sort of a shiny fabric. I like the slight V on the back. I quite like the belt. Yeah, I like the monochrome. I like the print. There's nothing I don't like about this. In fact, it's very surprising to me that Kirsten chose this. I've been shopping a lot with Kirsten, and I wouldn't have thought, I'm wondering if she picked this because she thought I would like it after the jumpsuit disaster. Possibly she did, which makes her a very nice friend, doesn't it? But yeah, I like this at first glance. I ordered it in a 20 UK size. 1000% better. Excellent choice, Kirsten. I like it a lot. I like this a lot. It feels nice. I feel nice in it. It's lovely fabric. It's got a sort of satiny sheen to it, and it feels just really pleasant to wear. Not sure about the belt. I can't fiddle about with the belt as much as I want because it's taped, or not taped. It's got one of those plastic tag things into the side of it, so and it's all a bit lopsided. But I really like the sleeve length. I like the feel of the dress. It feels nice. I love the length of it. I feel like the length is really flattering. Yeah, it just feels really nice. I like the back. I think the back doesn't look too bad. I like the side view. It doesn't feel too clingy anywhere. I really, really like it. The only thing I would say about this dress is that the sleeve length doesn't really lend it to an evening dress type of thing. And it's too dressy for in the day for me. I don't go to, if I had an event to wear this to, I would absolutely 100% be keeping it because I think it's gorgeous. But it's just the type of thing that I would get because I love it and hang in my wardrobe and just never wear because I think you need a particular occasion. Wedding guest, it would be good for a wedding guest type of outfit, wouldn't it? Not going to any weddings in the near future, but yeah, I really like this. I think this is a fab dress. 10 out of 10 choice, this one, Kirsten. Very nice, and I love it. Next, we're moving on to my choices, and the first one is this pink floral sort of midi length Kaftan Beach cover-up type dress. You could wear it in an evening as well, but I would probably personally wear it as a cover-up during the day. I chose this because pink is very much not a colour that Kirsten wears ever, so I thought it would be a little bit out of her comfort zone, and I don't see her in much floral type stuff, certainly not tropical prints like this, so it'd be interesting to see what she thinks of it. I just thought it was like the ultimate summery piece of clothing. I really, really like it. It's by the brand Monterey, I think, which is I'm a big fan of, and I really like it. I think I haven't got any dresses that are not either maxi or quite mini in terms of throwing on over a swimsuit, so I thought this would be a good sort of in-betweeny one, slightly better than a mini one, for example, going for lunch around the pool or something on holiday, if we ever get to go on holiday again. So yeah, I can't wait to try this one on. I really like the look of it. I love this. I knew I would. It's given me total want to be on holiday right now vibes. Excuse the black bra underneath it. And it's just so, it's very me, this, that if you, described me in a piece of clothing, this would very possibly be it. I love the sleeve, the wide sleeve. I love the lightweightness of it. I like the embroidery up here. I like the tropical print. I like the splits in the side that go up to about, that's where the split's up to. It feels nice and loose and cool and just everything I want in a poolside throw-on outfit. It's a little bit glam, it's a little bit classy, it's a little bit holiday, a lot holiday. Oh, I want to go on holiday right now. The final outfit, and my second choice, let me just smooth that so you can see the top of my head, is a two-piece outfit. It's just a casual, everyday kind of outfit, and it starts with this top, which is very much a colour that Kirsten would go for rather than me, although I do like this sort of khaki green as well, but more of a style that I would go for. It's got this sort of tiered look, which is very in this summer, and it's just nice and lightweight. And to go with that, I picked these Monterey crop trousers, just below the knee. They're like a sort of cropped chino, I would say. I got these in a 20. They're sort of more heavyweight than I thought they would be. They're sort of a fairly heavyweight cotton, but yeah, I think those two will go quite nicely together. The trousers are, I cannot tell you because there is no price that I can see, £30, and the top is 16. Trousers are Monterey, top is Principles. Let's give it a go. Apologies if you can hear loud rap music in the background, it's my son. I like this outfit. Let's show you. That's what it looks like. I like the trousers, but they're too big. I ordered them in a 20. They are very, very roomy around the waist there, and on the hips. If I put my hands in the pocket, it pulls them down. So I would definitely need to size down on the trousers. So that's just something to be aware of. The top I really, really like a lot. I think it's floaty and it's cool. I think it's flattering on a bigger figure. Just really nice. Let me do a turn around for you. The top also, bearing in mind it's not from a specific plus size range, very often you get those issues with the back riding up over your bottom. It doesn't do that. I've just noticed that you can see my bra down the sleeve, which I don't love, but I suppose I like the top enough that I could get it, that I wouldn't have a major issue with that. I might wear like a skin coloured camisole underneath it, I think. But yeah, definitely need to size down in the trousers, but the top I really like. And that brings us to the end. When I put that jumpsuit on at the beginning, I thought the whole thing was going to be a complete disaster. I thought, oh God. But in actual fact, the other three outfits I would totally have bought. In fact, if these trousers weren't too big, I'd be keeping them. I really like them. They feel really nice on. Definitely like the top. I'm going to keep the top. I would keep the kaftan if I was going on holiday this summer, the beach cover-up. I think I would definitely be keeping that. And the Wallace dress, I'd buy that like a shot if I had somewhere to wear that to. So yeah, 3 out of 4 ain't bad, as they say. I will link everything below. I will also link Kirsten's video below, so go and see what she looked like. 2 very different sizes and styles we are, so it'll be very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing her video as well. So let me know what you thought of the outfits in the comments, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.